And what do they tell us? They told us all you have to do is, give up your freedoms, and we'll give you security. Give up your freedoms, we'll keep you safe. Notice they do the same thing with climate change, right? Somehow the answer to climate change is just giving up freedom. Give the government more control. Hand over the keys. That's always the answer. There's always a solution from the left. But we saw an enormous loss of freedom and erosion of our liberties during COVID. It woke me the hell up. And what's hilarious is it was led by idiots. Let's play cut 11.
Stands on the basis of facts. There is no doubt that we have been impacted. That DNA in the trajectory of slavery to today. For example, COVID, black African Americans had got COVID at a rate nearly 1.5 times higher than that of white people, or hospitalized at a rate nearly 4 times higher and 3 times likely to die. COVID hit us very desperately. Interestingly, a recent peer-reviewed study from Harvard Medical School suggests that reparations for African Americans could have cut COVID-19 transmission and infection rates both among blacks and the population at large. Reparations are curative. They're not punishment. The analysis continued to look at data throughout the nation.
So obviously absolute nonsense from Sheila Jackson Lee. What else would we expect from someone like that? This is what she said recently, what we just played you. And then too, if you talk about reparations, and someone like Obama's going to be paying for it because his family actually were slave owners. But the point I'm trying to get to is that to know what we're fighting for, to be able to fight, to have that fight in us, we have to know what we're standing for. We have to know what we believe, and we have to know what we're fighting for. And I believe in freedom so much that I walked away potentially from a dream job at The View. I was interviewing and talking to them about the conservative seat on the show, but I wouldn't get vaccinated. It didn't make sense. I told them that anyone could, spread it, regardless of vaccination status, and I walked away because I believe in freedom. And so what we're going to do today is talk about the path forward. I just wanted to reorient us to know what we're fighting for, to know why all this matters. But today we're going to get into the path forward with the GOP House, what that means for Republicans moving forward, what that fight looks like in the House. We're going to talk to Congressman Andy Biggs next hour. He actually challenged Kevin McCarthy for the speaker role, so we're going to talk to him about that. And this whole bill called Respect for Marriage Act. They're saying it's just, it's for same-sex marriage, don't worry about it, not a big deal. But what does it mean for Christians? Is there something more to the story? So we're going to talk to Congressman Andy Biggs from Arizona about that. We're also going to talk to Charles Gasparino